and we beat them 1-0. Spurs had earned a point in a New Year's Day scoreless draw at Highbury, and in this frenetic bruising return match, Spurs won thanks to a first half goal from Gary Stevens. Such was the pace of the game that only Hoddle managed to show his skill, inspiring them in a hectic 10-minute spell around the goal midway through the half that could have brought more goals. Fucking hell, who writes this bollocks? However, in the second half, Spurs were less effective, and only 3 outstanding saves by Ray Clements earned his team the 3 points. Despite a strong finish to the season, Spurs finished fucking 10th, as fucking usual, you useless cunts. And manager Peter Shreve was replaced by David Pleat. And I'm actually glad Peter Shreve was replaced by David Pleat, because Peter Shreve was shit. And then David Pleat came in, he was all right, and then he got done for fucking curb crawling, and he was shit. And yeah, thanks for letting me do that. I'm really upset now. Cheers.
No problem. Well, that was on this day with a difference. I know it was nice. It was. It was nice.
It was a little bit sweary.
It was nice to have Jamie's on this voice on this day voice back. That was, do you remember he had an on this day voice, and that was back in full evidence. So Jay, thanks for that. Perfect. So last orders at the bar, fortunately, and we've got 2 games to look forward to.
3.
So first game will be Newcastle away.
It's on Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, Sunday.
On a Sunday. We never play on a Saturday anymore, so
Never.
It's got always on a Sunday.
Yep.
So we'll start with Sweary Jamie. Sweary Jay, what's your prediction for that game?
We're going to fucking win 2-0.
2-0. Fantastic. Good stuff.
2-0.
Yeah. Andy?
3-0. We'll have Sonny back, and Mora will be on fire again. 3-0.
Excellent. Kev?
I'm optimistic, and I'm with Mr. 180. 2-0 away win.
Excellent, good stuff. You don't have to agree with him just because you both throw darts, mate. You know,
This is the thing tonight. I wanted to talk about Kev about darts, because Kevin is highly addicted to the old dartboard now, aren't you, Kev? So
it's your fault. You realise this, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'm to blame for about 50 blokes on Twitter.
Yeah.
During the course of lockdown to blame for dartboards and everyone going a little bit crazy. But we all sit there doing this with our arms at night, trying to keep it as straight as possible. And,
you got it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually watching dart players now when they're on the hockey, how they stand and how the different type of dart throwers they're out there. Some hold it at the tip, some at the back of the tip.
Yeah.
No, it's you, James.
Yeah. We definitely all need to get out a bit more, don't we?
Yeah.
Interestingly, I think
we need to get my model back on.
Yeah.
I was like you lot, but probably back in the late 80s, early 90s. Because I was really into darts in the late 80s, early 90s with Eric Bristow and Jockey Wilson and John Lowe and all of those people. And I'm the same way, Kev, that you're talking about, watching their different throwing techniques and how they used to hold the darts at that point. I used to do that, and I used to change my dart, how I threw my dart, and all that sort of malarkey. Not interested now. Couldn't give a shit about it. So sorry. I don't know what happened. I just not interested anymore. I mean, I've still got a dartboard. I've still got darts. I tried the other day after everyone was going on about it. I probably threw for about 10 minutes and just went, nah. no, this isn't for me. So anyway, my Newcastle prediction, I think we'll win, but I think it will be tight. So I think we'll win 1-0. And people will be moaning as usual. And we've also got, for the women, Spurs are playing Man City women at home. not that makes that much of a difference because Man City women are probably a league apart. But we will start with Andy on this one.
I think we're going to lose 4-0.
Yeah. Kev?
Yeah, 0, 4 or 5 for me. Yeah. A thumping.
Sweary Jamie?
I think we're going to fucking lose.
Okay. Good. Okay. I think we'll leave. and I also think we're going to lose. I think if we manage to keep it to about 4-0, we'll be doing not doing okay, but that will be something of a result for us, I think, at the moment. So which is a shame, really, because we really want us to be kind of competing a lot more than what we are at the moment. We just seem to be quite a way off, and I think we're blooding a load of young players and all sorts of stuff like that. So, okie dokie, fantastic. Before we go, Sweary J, do you want to give any shout outs to Redemption and We Are Tottenham?
Yeah, I want to give out a shout out to Redemption as always, because obviously, I absolutely fucking miss going up there and, escaping from home and escaping from the wife and doing a quick clean on a Saturday morning and cleaning the whole house.
Oh, yeah, your famous quick clean. Yeah.
Oh. Yes. I mean, yeah, I'd often get up at 8 in the morning, clean the house for a couple of hours, escape up to Redemption, get there 4 or 5 hours before kick-off, get absolutely bollocksed on the best beer that you'll ever have brewed in the whole of London. It's great beer. Yeah. So, everyone, hop down to Redemption. It's a great brewery. There's loads of great people down there when the games are on. And we're down there as well. So,
Yeah. You even get away fans there, don't you? So
yeah. Come and say hello to Sweary Jamie.
Yeah, come and say hello to Sweary Jamie.
And also, he'll buy you all a pint.
Yeah, Steve will buy you a pint. And also, come down to We Are Tottenham Pie and Mash, the new Tottenham Pie and Mash shop, because they sound fucking great as well. So, get down there. Pie,
excellent.
Beer, smash on it. Get on it.
Excellent. Nice one. Okay, fantastic stuff. Kev, thanks for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you need to go and sit in a dark and quiet room to desanitize your ears from Sweary Jamie, feel free to do so. We accept our apologies on his behalf. He says he's fucking sorry and he won't fucking do it again.
No, fucking won't.
But no, seriously, Kev, excellent as usual. Thanks for the information and the input. Look forward to getting you back on again soon. Jay, thanks for coming back on again, mate. Missed your on this day voice. It's fantastic. Andy, it's been a pleasure.
As usual. Always is, mate. Always is.
And I love the controversy regarding Skippy. Actually, one last question. I know we're kind of slightly over time, and we do this every week. We run over. One last question. I saw a tweet on Twitter yesterday. I think this was actually, and the tweet said, "I'd be fully prepared to lose Kane if it meant Jose would get sacked." Just a quick one-word summary of that tweet. We will start with Andy's given his opinion. That's great. Jay?
Right, if Kane gets sold but Jose gets sacked. I don't agree with that, but also at the same time, if we sell Kane and Kane wants to go, so be it. The club goes on. We've been there, we've done that, we've lost top players like Teddy, with Klinsmann. The club evolves. So if Kane goes this summer, so be it. We move on. We move on.
Okay. I'm not sure which part of the one-word answer that you struggled to get your head around, but just
you did several one-word answers. Several individual words collectively. Moving on before you get a chance to answer. Kev?
5 words. Don't agree with the tweet.
Okay, good stuff. Okay. Another one that
was more than one word.
I know, but he put it so eloquently. He put it so eloquently. How can I disagree? Okay, fantastic, excellent.
Well, what was your one-word answer?
Well, I don't want to really swear. I don't really want to swear at the end of the pod. So
you need 2 words for that. Really, you can't really do it in one.
There's loads of one-word answers that I could have used.
Like cunt.
No. Right. Yeah. We can edit. We can edit that. We can edit.
No, you
that.
won't. You're too lazy for that, mate. Go on.
Yeah, you're right.
you're right. Anyway, we have been the Barside Spurs pubcast. Thank you and good night.
Boys.